here we go again, finally. A long wait, but eventually we make it in. It is time for joinDOTA League Union Gaming versus Sneaky Nix Assassins, and it's pretty much the Americans versus the Peruvians. Let's see how this goes. I'm Heflatv from Heflatv, and coming with me is Coucher, my co-caster. As I said, I've been the whole day already casting on Heflatv 3, the summit in German, so maybe there's some Germans around, they already saw me. If not, we want to round up the day just by having at least one English cast per day, and there we go. Let's start. Unless your microphone is
should be a good game, I think. At least Sneaky Nix Assassins are definitely the favorite, because actually lately they've been doing quite well, I think, in the American Dota League, where they've won like 6 matches in a row or something. 5 of them were 2-1 in the best of 3 series. But yet they've been looking strong, at least as far as the American scene goes. Of course their opponents haven't been that strong. And Union Gaming at the moment, they're from Peru, so maybe not the most known team. And actually just checking at the stats only on the joinDOTA betting, it's 90% towards Sneaky Nix Assassins.
Yeah. But
so
I don't think you should underestimate Union Gaming. Like, I had some conversations in the Caster Social channel with also some casters from like the Brazilian scene, etc., Peruvian scene, Argentina, etc., and they say like Union Gaming is not too bad of a team. I mean, then again, here Sna is kinda, I mean, of course we have Fluff, Whitebird, IX Mike, Sna himself, and of course Ash. Like, all of them pretty experienced player. They play together for ages, and I don't know, now Union Gaming also has a stand-in. I've never seen Darky, to be honest. I have no idea where he is from. Maybe he's, I don't know, somewhere from South America too. But either way, like, I wouldn't say this is like a game that is super easy for Sneaky Assassins. Like, I will call that in the cast. Let's see. I'm hoping for kind of equal outcome.
Yeah, it can be equal. I'm just saying Sneaky Nix Assassin definitely the favorite, and if not,
betting
just
wise,
skill-wise, the fan favorite at least.
Yeah, I've been checking here.
They just have the higher following. That's what explains the betting percentages.
Yeah,
but
true.
Union Gaming, Darky, I think he's from a Peruvian team as well. I think I casted them in the defense 3. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Hopefully the stand-in won't hurt them too much. But they ban out the Dazzle after the Invoker, leaving Sneaky Nix Assassins with the Naga ban, and now maybe Invoker, Batrider. Maybe even, no, Invoker's already banned, what am I saying? But a Lycan or Batrider maybe even a Centaur, to be honest.
Yep, I've been just checking, like, you tipped me off there with the betting stuff. Like, actually here on Gozu Gamers, they are like at 2% versus 95 and just 3% vote for a draw. On joinDOTA it's not as grim, to be honest. That's, yeah, like about 6.5% for Union Gaming. So to be honest, the viewers and all the bettors out there, they don't give many chances to Union Gaming. I hope Union Gaming just proves them all wrong, just for the sake of, you know, the surprise. Either way, Union Game, they took quite some of their bonus time just to come up with those 2 bans. Even those 2 bans are pretty common, I'd say. I mean, they did it knowing they have the first pick, which means they can get the Lycan through. Usually all the other bans, they go along the meta at the moment, and Sneaky Assassins, they come up with the axe, and the axe is at the moment so strong. He's fighting his way into the current meta, and I absolutely like it. It's the dunking. Like, I think 2 days ago I saw a Rampage dunk, then yesterday on a stream, I think it was on ESL finals or something, I saw a Rampage dunk. Just amazing. It's so much fun to cast and to watch.
It certainly is, but just so weird that you would go for those heroes when the Batrider and the Centaur are still available. So Union Gaming can go for either one if they want to. Batrider, I think, is a little bit stronger, but completely overlooking both of those heroes. They go for the Mirana. And actually, I think Sneaky Nix Assassins, they were kind of not happy, but content to give away the Lycan, because the Lycan on the Radiant side isn't that strong. Sure, it's still a strong hero, can provide global damage output with the Howl for their entire team.
Yep, definitely.
Axe, if he gets the early blink, which I'm hoping he will, because if the Axe doesn't get an early start, he usually won't be relevant in the game at all.
Yeah. You know, I was already expecting, and with Union Gaming we don't see like the usual. I mean, we are casting 80% European Dota, maybe a bit more into, of course, into the CIS scene than actually the European scene. But like we rarely cast anything from South America or even from America, mostly because of the time zones or of the tournaments, because the NA guys, they stick, I don't know, to each other pretty much. Like all the tournaments are mostly casted by local casters, and it's hard to get in there. Plus there's also the question if you want to get in there as a European caster. But either way, I was expecting like different picks and everything, but I was not expecting this. Now the second banner rotation, we see the Disruptor coming out. I mean, as such, not a bad ban, but like as you already said, there is a Center Warrunner still in the pool, there is a AA still in the pool. Now at least Sneaky Assassin answers against the Mirana. They ban out Bane, they ban out the Shadow Demon, so we have no disruption into Arrow plus the Soul Catcher on top of it. We have no Nightmare into Arrow, plus of course the Fiend script on any target then later in the game. So I definitely like it that like Sneaky Assassins, they try to be flexible on everything, but still, like in Mirana, and there's still a Center Warrunner and there's still a AA to go for, and so far both teams absolutely ignore it. So I really hope we're gonna see it now in the third pick, or then in the fourth pick for each team. There it is, Ancient Apparition, finally. Third pick.
I really thought that they might not actually even go for it at all, at least not with the third pick, because if they have the Lycan already, the Shadow Shaman might be maybe a stronger output. But then again, the Ancient Apparition's Cold Feet actually, which isn't the strongest spell in this game at all, it still does damage over time, so it's pretty decent if you're going for a gank. So the Treant Living Armor actually won't be as effective, because the Cold Feet will take care of the charges of the Living Armor.
Yep. Definitely. And now the problem with the Living Armor, and actually, like, I mean, as I said, I've been casting the last 2 weeks almost all entirely German, because we casted DreamHack and the Summit Qualifier and everything, and I had so many trained protectors by several teams coming out, especially Fnatic, and like they got through most of the time with their tactic, because if you don't commit to the tower, then it will just get healed up. So this forces the enemy to really group up, mostly early even, to just get that tier 1 tower gold. Otherwise you just end up running against full HP towers all the time, and if the rotation comes in, they just force you out, and as I said, you just see yourself against the full HP tower. Like in some games, the team with the Train Protector really won a game even 40 minutes in, with still like just one tier 1 tower down, and you saw that gold missing for the other team. It was so significant. And by the way, that's also the reason for all the guys out there who already read the patch notes 6.81, like now even Lish, I think, is gonna make it in combination with Dream Protector into some teams' strategies, because like Frost Armor for the tower, Living Armor for the tower, you can heal them up and you can boost them up with armor, and of course the slowing debuff. This is, to be honest, so sick, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope the patch comes this week, and I hope we're gonna see immediately such combinations. Either way, Union Gaming, now after the Ancient Apparition, they decide to go for Sven, and the Sven has so much potential. Like, I can't even remember when I casted the last time a Sven in a professional scene. I mean, this is like here, of course, it's not tier 1 or tier 2 Dota, but still I would call it professional, since both teams try hard, let's say it like this. But Sven, this is really rare.
Yeah, it certainly is. I think I saw one yesterday, not casted unfortunately, but it worked out decently well for them. And Sven, he can be really strong, but at the moment, is it a support Sven? Is it a safe lane farming Sven with maybe like a mid Mirana off lane? Well, it sure looks like a support one though at the moment.
Yep, definitely. Just chatting to the viewers, explaining with the delay. Just to make this like a small note. So guys, usually JD, the rules are a 2 minutes delay unless the teams or the admins request otherwise. And on top of that, there comes like always a small Twitch delay, which it takes like for us, or me in that case, to stream to Twitch and Twitch broadcast and actually on the channel. So sometimes you have 130 seconds delay, and Jack, what is his name? Checkeyes Gaming. Like, I have no idea what you're referring to, as in where's the delay different than on our channel?
It's joinDOTA community is 30 seconds behind us.
Oh, 30 seconds behind us. Oh well, I don't know, then I guess it's just the connection of the other guy. Either way, now we have to go back into the draft, like enough off topic. We have a Kunkka now being banned, and this is A Kunkka being banned, is this a troll ban? Because I didn't see a Kunkka coming out here for Union Gaming, even though we already saw a Kunkka the last days. At least I casted a Kunkka in support role. Didn't work out quite well. I also saw one in the mid in a professional game, also didn't work out. And now Union Game, they go for a real ban. They go for Luna. So yeah, that's the real deal.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice ban, the Luna, not the Kunkka. It's really weird, like you said. Like, how the hell would that fit in the lineup?
Yeah,
Maybe
it
Union
would not.
Gaming, though, likes
It's blue
to play
strategy. Culture. It's blue strategy.
Yeah, so what's going to be the last one?
No, like, oh yeah, true. I mean, no, but like if they wanted to prevent the Kunkka from getting in, Kunkka also is like bluish and everything. So we had like
Tidehunter now?
Lycan is like red blue. So he's kind of hybrid in the red and blue strategy. But Mirana, Ancient Apparition, Sven, they're all blue. Lycan is a bit bluish, and Kunkka would be also full blue. So that would have been a full blue
So
strategy.
Tidehunter is the last pick?
Tidehunter must be then the last pick for you.
It's decided.
According to Statsman Bruno, that would definitely be the case. But either way, no, we have to be serious. Bonus time is almost over for both the teams. They only have 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second.
Well,
time.
it's blue.
It's blue. It's a puck. I was right after all. It's a blue strategy. And either way, the puck is coming out for Union Gaming. Probably going to be seen in the mid. And Batrider OD it is for Sneaky Assassins as the last ban. So when it comes to initiation, of course, Sneaky Assassins, they have definitely advantage here. I mean, they have the Batrider, they have the setup with Axe, probably a Blink Dagger pretty much soon. They have the OD Astral Imprisonment, which is also a nice setup for Overgrowth, for the Slow by Enchantress, Firefly on top of it, Sticky Napalms, etc, etc. So the only good initiation for Union Gaming would be the Puck with the Dreamcoil, and of course the Mirana with the Arrow, but all that requires a lot more positioning and good plays. So let's see how Union Gaming is getting this through. As I said, my vote goes for Sneaky Assassins when it comes to early game and initiations. But let's see how fast the items come out.
Yeah, it's actually Sneaky Assassin. Definitely, like you said early, they have the advantage. But when it gets to the late game, this OD has to be super farmed for them to actually be able to win it late.
Yep, definitely. I mean, the only good thing is, or the only bad thing for Sneaky Assassin and good thing for Union Gaming is like Snart, they need 2 Blink Daggers to actually come online, maybe even a 3rd Dream Protector. We see him quite often played, but he's here now in a full support role, so I don't think this is coming at all. I think the Enchantress is on Fluff here. It's more likely that he rotates into some sort of semi-carry role if this is going late. So, but still, Union Gaming, if they want to, if they have the right setup, of course they have the pushing power, which is definitely higher than that from Snar, considering that Enchantress is a bit weaker in push than Chen, for example. Those creeps, unless they are cleared out fast, I mean, they will run out at some point. The Wolves, etc., they might be on follow all the time for scouting, and of course then combined with how later an Acro unit plus the how, that's a lot of pushing power. And I like the setup of AA in combination with Puck, for example, because Puck can just hide in the trees, then an Ancient Apparition Ice Blast is coming your way. You get hit, doesn't matter, level 1, 2, 3 Ice Blast, it's all pretty much quite a nuisance. And then Puck is just coming in, Waning Rift, Orb damage, maybe the Dream Coil plus right click, and you're already in shatter range. That would be the case, for example, for Enchantress, for the tree, even for Axe in the early game, or like mid game, let's say that. And yeah, so let's see how they play this through.
Yeah, I think we should introduce them as well, since the game is paused anyway.
Yeah, I guess we can take that time.
So I'll just start with Union Gaming on the Radiant side. Sidral playing up on the puck with Angel taking the Mirana. Jericho will be playing on the Ancient Aberration, leaving the stand-in Darky to play on the Lycan. And the last one, disconnected, Cinderus?
Cinderus. No, wait, Cinderus. Yeah, just Cinderus, I guess. That's how you pronounce it.
Okay. He will be playing the Sven.
Yep, definitely. And on the other side, we have Ash, of course, here on the Axe. We have Whitebird playing the Train Protector. We have then Fluff playing the Enchantress. IX Mike, the guy with the mustache, is on the Batrider. And Snar himself is on the OD. And the guy just said, like, update Dota 2. So he was already in the game. Now he's out of the game and he has to update Dota 2. Does that mean we get the patch? Can anyone
Yeah,
confirm
I
this?
think
That
somebody else said that it should be coming out by tomorrow anyway. I think Toby actually said it on the stream
yeah.
like an hour ago or so.
I was like just giving my views today like approximate. Some people were asking me if I know when the patch comes, but like the rumors I heard in the background, like in the Gamers Network channel, for example, it was some people that are also in contact with Ice Rock. They said, of course, it's gonna come in the next 2 days. But yeah, that it comes that soon, that would be of course amazing. Then again, for our game, for our cast here, that would be horrible. Simply for the fact that, I mean, now if one just deceased, then he has to come back, has to update Dota. If the update is huge, then Jesus Christ. Like we had this, can you remember? We had this once with the Russian team where like Dota had to be updated and everything, and they had then Volvo was also going down. I think we had their waiting time for I don't know an hour or more. That was nuts. It's a long time ago though, but yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, and actually, I'm not too sure what internet speeds Union Gaming are running, but I'm guessing in Peru most of them won't have the best internet connections. So this patch may take a while because
Wait,
it
so you're
brings
from
some massive
Estonia and you
changes.
assume that in South America they have a worse internet connection than you?
No man, Estonia overall has an awesome internet connection.
It's just you having a shit one.
Yeah, as far as upload goes, sure.
Oh, okay. But no, I guess they have a decent internet as in, I mean, they can play with it. I have no idea. I mean, I heard from like Spanish speaking like Brazilian guys, for example, or like Portuguese people that yeah, they have problems playing in the European scene and everything if, for example, the server is set to Luxembourg or anything like that. But I think when it comes to download, there will be local servers, won't there? So the download shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I mean, I said I'm not too sure what internet speeds they're running there. Like in Estonia, the most common at the moment, I guess, is 12 download.
Yeah.
So it's decent enough. It won't take like forever. And
No,
then
we
of,
can just
of course
hope
it's
so,
way
because,
better
like,
if you're running.
We had already, what, 15 minutes delay before the fifth guy of Union Gaming joined in. First they said the fifth guy is coming, then it eventually is that guy here, the stand-in, where is he? Oh, it's, yeah, stand-in Darky here on the Lycan. As I said, I have no idea who he is, never casted him, never seen him, I don't know where he is. And now, or even the joinDOTA admin is asking like the ETA time when he's eventually arriving, but oh well. We also, by the way, we also know that IX Mike is very, very impatient. I remember a game where he was super aggressive in
Oh
chat,
yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, damn Mexicans!" It's just like, why are you so late?
I think it was not sneaking. It was SNA +4 at the time, I think.
Yeah, that was
And
Snap
it
plus 4.
was against. I don't even remember. It was first season of joinDOTA League America.
Yeah.
Again,
could
oh,
be.
it was against CMB, I think, against whatever club, the Brazilian team CMB.
Yep. It sounds about right. I have no memory, especially after the 2 weeks I've been casting almost 24/7. I have no power, strength whatsoever to recall anything. I'm happy if I recall the last day, so I can actually point out some similarities in picks and everything. But like everything that's longer than 2 days ago, I'm like, ooh. I don't know. I'm glad I don't forget eating and sleeping and stuff.
Yeah, you better not forget that one. Actually, it's so funny. It's like the admin is ETA, Union Gaming, just not a care in the world.
Yeah.
Just ignore.
It's the
I've
same
been
in
talking
the
some
lobby.
bullshit.
They already ignored everything in the lobby as well. It's like in the lobby they were like the only the only time they spoke up it was Spanish, I guess, and well,
Fun times, man. Fun times.
yeah. No, actually it's quite a big problem, to be honest, for the entire Dota scene. Like also there are also some IX Mike
Oh,
is
you were
coming.
talking about it, man.
Why you need to take 40 minutes to get 5?
Yeah.
No, but
Well,
seriously,
it is really annoying, to be honest.
it's the same with some CIS teams. We actually have some CIS team. I don't know if you remember, like for example in say in Starladder Pro Series, for example, if you came up there with an update or anything or questions, like they can just answer in Russian. I mean, I'm happy I can decipher like Cyrillic language and understand here and there some rudimentary words, let's say it like this, but But still, like CIS teams and then teams from South America, like communication in English is always hard. And the funny thing is that he says like second update. Like that second was gone about, I don't know, 2000 seconds ago.
It really is weird how the lack of communication just hits, and they're not even trying. That's the worst part to me.
Yep, not really. Like for that matter, let's see. By the way, that courier, have you ever seen that courier on the Dia side? It's just amazing. And last time, oh, I reminded Slevin, my co-caster back there, I reminded him to give me a shout whenever it's upgraded to flying courier, because I have no idea how the flying version of this like little Furion thingy looks like, and I don't know. I think it just looks damn amazing.
Yeah, it sure does. Well, Furion, of course. From Dota, Malfurion, the most awesome of the heroes. Maybe Thrall Furion, one of those two, I think. So,
And
of course,
UG,
the
UG
courier
doesn't
would
have a
be-
courier out. Damn it! I wanted to inspect their courier now as well. But yeah,
Not
no way.
not only are they delaying this game, they don't have a courier. Blasphemy.
No, but seriously, like if you delay the game already because you got a DC, you might as well, you know, give us some way to entertain the viewers while we are waiting.
Yeah, and there's no item sets on any
Yeah.
hero either.
There's
Like,
no
they're
items.
not giving us
nothing.
anything to work with. Well,
Oh, wow.
I guess we just got to write them. Guys, unpause, buy courier, and pause again.
Yeah, please unpause for courier. Want to see what courier got so we can actually analyze this, because there's nothing else to analyze. We already had to talk forever because the draft actually was taking quite long, and yeah, on top of that. By the way, do I see like they don't use any sets whatsoever, do they? Well, actually, well, there's some
Huh.
common items.
The admin worked magic. So get your fifth in the game, and boom, reconnected.
Ah, there we go. And now Whitebeard, super impatient. I mean, I can understand it, but now finally we get in. This game was supposed to start at 22, and now it's 22:39. Like, I mean, at some point we will be pretty much the last games. Like the ESL 1 is gonna finish, the D2 Champions League is gonna finish soon. The other JD game should be over by now. The game 2 was already being played there. And now the next game would be in 2 hours, American Dota League. So at some point, if they drag more and more time, we're gonna end up being the only online game whatsoever. Which is not bad, because of course we get more viewers. But then again, for us casters, Jesus Christ, we are sitting here for ages and nothing is moving. So now he picked his hero. Sven is coming out.
Progress.
But where's the G? Where's the G? Ready, prepared for battle.
Yeah, it's like Whitebeard. Your fifth here, guys. Reminder. They just went AFK now.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Now they say like, oh, second, we have a AFK.
Yeah. And Jack Guys Gaming saying that it's Cybermat's courier. It's Shag Park. I thought it's Shaggy
Oh,
Park.
Shag
not Shag
Park is the name
Yeah.
of the
I
courier.
really thought it's Shaggy Park, but Shag Park, Shaggy Park. Not much of a difference, I guess. And woohoo! G! We see a G!
Is this real? Wake me up when September comes. But now?
Does this ever lag for you as well?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh,
god, are you
please.
kidding me? Like, it's super laggy. What the hell is going on?
I think
Is
it's the
this-
update hitting
The
servers
Volvo is
now.
fucking us over big
Oh,
time.
no.
Oh
Well,
god. This
It
game is
continues
gonna be
normally
amazing.
now, I think.
Sorry,
It's
what?
fine for me at least. Is it fine for you now? It's
Yeah, it's
working
fine.
normally. Yeah, thank
It's
God.
absolutely fine. We see now
Thank
here 5 men of Nyx are heading towards the enemy jungle, maybe trying to get a pick off. They might be successful because it's just dark here, but then again, they lack a stun. They only have one slow, maybe a second one if Fluff goes for it, and that might be enough, but he's directly heading towards the tower. Now there's a nice offensive wall behind the tower. There comes probably the pressure from the axe, so we're gonna see here some super aggressive dual lane with Fluff being in the enemy jungle, rotating in and out, of course with creeps. Then here a much more potent gank train is coming out by UG. Of course, they have the Sven stun, they have Era as a follow-up, then the orb damage, cold feed, or potentially the chilling touch coming out by the AA, but they're not gonna find anything. Sna is pretty put in their lanes as it seems right now. As I said, Sna on the OD is gonna be in the mid, like Ash is gonna go for the creep block, and now here they go for some nice warding, but oh, there comes nice one there. Observer directly in front of his face. He's saying thank you for 50 gold, and I was totally wrong.
Yeah, there's the arrow as well. They're gonna get the first blood.
Yep.
My god.
Nicely done.
Angel, nice rotation as well coming there, and of course the Sven stun. He's just so strong early on. Sure, Sven has a lot of mana problems, but has a clarity now from Jericho, so we'll be fine. The ward got denied, so even though Fluff, he saved 50 gold, he gave away 400, so not worth it if you do the math.
Not really worth it. The first blood is always so much gold, and here in the mid, this puck is not gonna have a good time. Maybe with the Howl, he's getting some like annoying right clicks into the OD, but sooner or later, now they actually
there's
go
the
for
lead
it.
sheet. Right clicks. Puck actually might fall. Gets the. Oh, he doesn't get the joint.
This is too bad.
Invis ruin so much. Just that damage on the tree end. It's way too high.
I mean, Treen, it's just crazy. This guy is starting off with like 80, say it with 80 damage right click. By the way, why does he have an Iron Branch that doesn't belong to him? Oh, it's Fluff's one. He's gonna share it later because Fluff was full in his inventory. Okay, that's interesting. So they're item pooling actually.
That's really weird. Like, I've never seen that, and I can't really figure out a reason behind him carrying
but
it
here
all.
in the bottom, Darky is already super low because he was there standing and 2 nice spins coming out, and now
There's the lead sheet coming out as well. They're gonna tank it up, and there's the right clicks by Whitebeard. It might be the kill, and this as well, GM Protector. The aggro goes on to Ash instead, so early on, even though they gave away the first blood, they're just making it work after the fact.
And now mid here, Fluff's coming in with a lot of creeps.
Oh, that is a lot of creeps. Thunderclap doesn't hit though, and he gets the jaunt out. Still, just the attention that Sneaky Nyx Assassins are putting towards the mid lane. I mean, OD should have a better time anyway, crushing the puck, using his Astral Imprisonment for the intelligence steal. Oh, and actually, Sender runs into the tree and both back off for the time being, but with Fluff actually, and Whitebeard, they might go for the kill on Sven.
Nah, Sven won't die. He can always back up his escape with, of course, with the stun. But now Axe, super aggressive. He's getting supported pretty soon, and he actually gets it down on the Axe.
Oh god, he should be safe. The Howl is there though if he wants to turn it around, but they don't want to go as 2 melee heroes against an Axe.
Nope, that's just too dangerous. And here with this ward, they have the entire vision in here. So, but this is gonna explode at some point here. Axe again,
this Axe
super
might
aggressive.
be in trouble though. Jericho is there as well on the Ancient Operation. Cold Feet, as well as Chilling Touch. I mean, they can go on them if they want to. I think they're giving way too much space for Axe. They have to be careful at the same time. Now Sender, he gets boxed in by multiple heroes. There's the Tornado as well with the slow enchant, but the Angel coming in. There's the Hammer Storm with the stun follow-up Starstorm as well, but still not enough damage. Sender will fall down. Fluff and stuff hiding. He's on to 3 heroes, so nowhere to run. Just eating his way through, and Nice now living armored up. Jericho might take a fall to Tornado, still slowing them down. One more spin, Angel. Solo doesn't get the lead
Spin
now.
to win.
Yeah, Jericho gonna fall as well. That's double kill for him. Sender is back, has the Hammer Storm, Storm Hammer, whatever. But Whitebeard can get out, and Ash still tanking things up. Darky might go down, runs into the creeps. More spins by Ash, please. And that's exactly what he gets. So many of them, and Sender might fall as well. Union Gaming ultra kill early on for the Axe. He's level 6, pre 4 minutes.
Yeah, at 350 Axe is just dinging 6. Like this tower dive with the living armor, and of course the Enchantress creeps, and the vision here also secured behind the tower. Like that's why they could easily make this dive. And on top of that, the tower also took like about 90% damage. What a Jesus Christ game! I mean, seriously, this is so much fun already. Watching that early aggression by the puck in the mid. I mean by the Axe, and here in the mid the puck. Like already 3 stacks intelligence steal. The Astral Imprisonment of the OD is super harassed, and yeah, as expected, he won't win his lane. Like we can just hope. Oh my god, there's another pause. Please don't tell me someone DC'd. Or maybe it's a puppy pause.
This is the kind of game that we have like maximum 15 minutes of actual playtime and 30 minutes pause or something.
Yeah, something like that. But now the problem is like the tower already got a lot of damage. The ancient apparition is here somewhat castled in behind the tower. Now like Sven is actually joining in. The problem is really here they creep skip, and yeah, nothing is coming whatsoever. Even Lycan is now in the jungle, but he's level 4. He got pretty much nothing. He got a stick and a ring of protection. His CS is 8-0, nothing else. And now they unpaused. Okay, we never knew for what reason the pause actually came out, but whatever. Now they go on the Sven pretty soon.
Yeah, Sven is fast enough at the moment, and actually only with the two of them, although Axe does have the Culling Blade, and actually has enough gold for the Blink Dagger if he just wants to pick it up.
Yep, there it comes.
He's so farmed, it's absolutely ridiculous.
This is a 4-minute 50 Blink Dagger. Like level 6 he was already a minute ago, now a Blink Dagger. This Axe is just nuts at the moment. With the creep skipping and everything, he's also getting fed mana by the arcane boots of Treant Protector.
And they're gonna dive now.
Yeah.
They're gonna get both supports. I don't think any of them are gonna go away. Centaur actually will scout out the Sven, or really Sven on the run. He might escape Ancient Apparition, not caught. Leech it is there. Centaur, there's the Blink Berserker's Call. Easy pick up on the Sven. Culling Blade, number 1. Jericho actually running away in the meantime.
That means tower goes down and the Ancient Apparition is just taking his fate in his hands and just running for his life. Nothing else he can do. He's level 4, which is, I mean, not too bad considering, but oh well, it's nothing he can do. He doesn't even have brown boots, not even the gold for it. He's at 350. So the only one actually farming now for UG is Angel. In the mid, Puck was still trying, but I mean, what can you do versus OD? Sna is super happy here. He's level 6. We have to compare the last hits. This is 26-17. The Puck is on 15-6, and the entire safe lane for the Radiant side was an absolute disaster. Now even Bitebird is farming. He's level 6. The Overgrowth will come on top of all of that, and now here Ash is going super aggressive. He might
He's
even
gonna find Dark. The Moonlight Shadows is there. The Berserker's Call coming out. Sven actually gets the kill on OD in the mid lane at the same time. And Darky Culling Blade actually missed by Asher. Nope.
No. There it comes out.
Yeah,
and
there's
now
the movement speed now. Actually might jump in for more. He has mana for 1 Berserker's Call. He doesn't get to use it, but the Dream Coil is there. There's the Overgrowth on 4 heroes though. Sender dropping really low. Starstorm coming out, but there's the Tornado as well. Sender takes his fall on the Sven. They're chasing for more. No mana on Whitebeard though. No Leech. Dash misses the Berserker's Call. Oh no. Angel, yeah. Actually did miss in the end, so they should be safe, but the Courier might get killed. Doesn't look like it.
Oh my
and Ash now on the run in the return. Angel might get the kill. Starstorm coming out. Living armor though. Whoa. Jericho
this is a wicked sick. Going the Ancient Apparitions way.
Haste Rune. Angel is gonna die, or is he? There's the arrow under the tower. And even though the Mirana fell, at least they got the kill on OD now. And Ancient Apparition almost level 6 thanks to it.
Yeah, it's just too bad that actually Fluff didn't get his like level 1 nature attendance. I mean, it's just level 1, but like he was just next to the tree at that point, so it wasn't really worth it what he did there. Like the heals didn't get through. But anyway, like Sna getting here super aggressive, and they actually pay for it. UG getting that Wicked 6 spree, that definitely helps. Of course, the Ancient Apparition, let's see what he picked up now. He got Boots of Speed and 1,200 gold. What did he buy? Yeah, he's going straight for the Aghanim Scepter. Point boost is coming out. And yep, that looks exciting, but now Darky again in trouble. The Axe is on the hunt.
Oh, Berserker's Call actually missed, so Sven just gonna run away now. Ash 7-1 and 2. The one death definitely hurt a little bit. He's still so far ahead of the rest, but oh, he's gonna get ganked up by a 5-man push. Will they actually be able to lock him down? They have the Dream Coil ready if they need to. The arrow will come out as well. It's gonna miss. So Ash just running away. He needs to take damage from the wolves. Nope, they're not gonna chase any further. They
at least they get the gold from Fluff's creeps here. I mean, that's the minimum. But now Sna is rotating in, and let's see how this goes.
Oh, IX Mike with his Blink Dagger. There's the lasso onto Darky like, and not even level 6. The Dream Coil actually was there, but like a Berserker's Called arrow onto the axe, but the Culling Blade buff is there. Overgrowth once again hitting all 4 heroes. Ice Blast completely whipping everybody, and now Mirana Starstorm up. Wants to do as much damage as possible, but it's not all that much. Ash on the background actually dropped low on the axe, but now earned up. by Fluff and stuff.
I don't understand why the Sven didn't stun there the axe. The axe was absolutely in kill range. That would have helped them so much. But like what you also must not forget is like Sna is playing here with 4, and it's looking so potent already. In the mid, the OD is just farming all the way. He's pretty low at the moment. I think they could actually try something on it with, if they had the Dream Core, not used now bottom, but yeah, without the Dream Core you barely get him. He has the defensive Astral Imprisonment, now he even uses himself, and Sna once more, they want to play super aggressive, and I think they're gonna find it now here. IX Mike, no lasso, but still.
Yeah, they go in, but there's the stun onto Whitebeard. The Ice Blast gonna fly in as well. GN getting taken out of the equation immediately, and IX Mike neck, Cold Beat, it won't proc. And there's not enough follow-up damage either, but he's still hanging around. Wants to get the kill on Mirana. Aish actually, Berserker Skull missing once again, but the Culling Blade, not a spell to be missed.
And he's going now to dive into tier 3. Now
there's the Stormhammer actually right clicks away. He's taking a lot of damage. He's not that tanky, but he will be alive thanks to Nature's Attendance now as well.
Yeah, but what a game. Fluff even 3 points into Untouchable. I mean, they're on the dire side in game 1, so I guess the entire thing is to be planned a very early Roshan. Right now they could already do it. Fluff just needs a couple of creeps, and then he can just tank Roshan. 3 points into Untouchable. Like, I kinda missed the point.
Ice Blast mid lane with nice TPs coming out. There's the Dream Core hitting 2 heroes. Illusioner misses actually both, but there's the Silence. IX Mike, I think, yeah, he's gonna go down, but there's the Dunk. Actually will miss. OD ultimate as well. Mirana kills off the OD. They might get Dash as well. The right click's coming out with the arrow. That's the triple kill, double kill for Mirana. And
that's awesomely made. And Fluff, it's the second time that he's not like participating in those fights, but either way they get 3 kills. It's 9 and 13. Like, there's not much left of the advantage that Sna had. Now they go on the tier 1 tower. We see a rotation here, smoke rotation, come in top, and oh my god, Petri.
There's the Stormhammer, right click's gonna come in, Ice Blast as well, Whitebeard. No way to survive
He
this.
didn't even get that overgrowth off. And now here in the mid there's some rotations. OD's trying to get in. Oh, he gets the Astral Imprisonment on the puck, but I don't think this is enough. But now
Fluff
here
actually going down, just got arrowed under the tower.
What the hell?
No Storm even necessary.
Oh, he was
Sneaky Nyx Assassins, completely underestimating, and sloppy plays, but Ice Berserker Skull onto Jericho. Actually has to run away straight after, because there's the Howl, there's the Wolves, and now Sender coming in from the side as well. Ice has to be really careful, he's boxed in with the creeps, of course he has the spin, and looks like, whoa, Ice blinked out, he wanted to go aggressive.
yeah, definitely, but at least I get the deny in the mid, and Fluff is paying with his life there for his greediness. He thought he can actually steal that like tier 1 tower without backdoor protection, like pretty much in front of their eyes, but yep, it didn't work out. And yeah, it's 11-13. I think Sna has to be careful though. Like, they have to show graphs pretty much fast. Like, they had a huge lead very early on, 3000 in XP. Now it's almost ±0. And for gold, of course, Sna is still leading, especially with the amount of towers down, since they have 2 towers down and they have living armor on their side, which means their towers are getting healed up. But still, like, I think they are kind of, I don't know, reluctant to go for more now, because the greediness, it didn't pay off at all.
I think it's the earlier aggression. I think that actually might have been the result of them tilting a little bit because of all the waiting. But it paid off early on, but ever since they're just like running around like headless chicken a little bit, jumping in, and actually they're not working as a team at all. Every hero is just running around the map doing whatever he feels is best.
Yep, definitely. And now it's also pretty strange to see that, like, he sees the people like in the top lane to actually group up, but he's giving the living armor to the mid tower. I guess he's giving more priority to that tower simply for the fact that it's the tower they need to TP in if they go for Roshan for fast buyback TP in. And now they want to rotate for this tower. They have no cliffs, so the question is, do they get the tier 1 tower? Now 2 TPs coming in and the rest is already coming.
They might turn around. Oh, nice Astral Imprisonment just as the Stormhammer was about to fly. There's the sentries as well, Moonlight Shadows. Not too effective, and now there's the Dust Pop. The Overgrowth actually hitting 2 hero centers, getting less sold up Sven. Going down, there's the OD ultimate as well. Illusioner gonna fly a hero so low, Fluff and stuff. Gonna heal himself back up with the Nature's Attendance. Whitebeard will drop down, side reel. He might fall on the puck and will as well. A few more right clicks. That's 3 for 2 so far. Jericho still hanging around. Might have been a mistake though. Actually, Ash getting the double kill. Mirana dies and Jericho might get the escape. No,
there's the dunk. The dunk. So it's a 4 for 3. No, wait, the Sven
Say
actually
5
respawned
for-
already. So it was a 5 for 2.
Yeah.
5
looks
for
like
3.
it. So 5 for 2, yeah, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
well. Oh well.
Well,
But still, I mean, this ancient apparition was just level 7. If he would have been higher level, and that would have been a level 2 ice blast from further away, covering more ground, hitting more heroes, that would have been insanely horrible for Snar there. Because like all of them looked like they were in shatter range. Now ice blast is flying, only Axe is getting actually impact damage, and now they get another tier 1. That means all tier 1s are down for UG at the moment, and Snar can just fall back and farm. So we were just talking about Snar like getting a bit overconfident, playing around, doing mistakes and everything, or just having fun. I don't know what it is. Either way, now of course they fought back and then proved us that yeah, even in a team fight they can prevail. But now Ash with a double damage rune.
Berserker Skull completely missing. There's the Stormhammer with the right click. It's dark. He has to be careful, but there's the arrow as well, Axe. Not
Yep.
as tanky as he thinks he is, and no time to activate the blade mail either. So
He's
Ash,
plays.
yeah, he's. I guess the higher the risk, the higher the reward. Maybe. Well, reward actually wouldn't have been that high anyway if he had killed the support Sven.
Yep.
So just
Definitely, and now
playing
we
too
have to
bosses.
see, like, I mean, as I said, they want to contest the towers, they were successful top, now there's actually the cliff coming, plus the living armor, and here, Whitebird is waiting with the overgrowth.
this might be a huge overgrowth. Yeah, they go in as well. The overgrowth comes out. It hits one hero at the moment. Astral imprisonment, stopping it from one angel. The stomp misses as well. There's the Stormhammer onto Fluff. Ice Blast gonna fly as well. No heals for the Enchantress. They need more damage though. There's the lasso onto Puck. He's gonna go down, or is he? Gets it the Dream Coil off. Nope. Just gets taken out. There's the Dust of Appearance. Angel has to escape. No leap anymore. Ash, Blink Dagger about to cool off in 4 seconds. Mirana gets caught. Will get taken out. The slow. Too much Axe. One dunk. Astral Imprisonment as well. They're gonna get Sender. So once again, 3 heroes down.
Yep,
Making
definitely.
Assassin just better team fight movement and coordination, I guess. UG, for almost from the first moment, they are started to back off, even though the Ice Blast hit on the Enchantress, Fluff and stuff. What the hell? They still started backing off. They didn't even want to go for the kill. So
Yep, definitely. No, I think the biggest mistake was the UG actually thought they got a start there. I mean, like some of them were already retreating, like the Mirana. Ice Blast is hitting now here in the Roche pit, but I don't think they care. They just wait until it runs out, and then they will just heal with the Nature's Attendant's living armor. But either way, oh, we have a fight here top actually. IX Mike trying to defend the tower. That's exactly what they need, because they can just heal it up with living armor. And that Roshan is almost down now. But here, Dream Coil. 4-man Dream Coil.
oh, he
Raining
wants to
Rift.
steal it. It's too late, but Angel gets the kill actually on OD and pick up of the agent. They get the kill for it as well. They bring down Whitebeard. My god, what a turnaround. They're all still alive. Angel now going for Fluff and stuff. He will be able to get the kill, I think. And in the background, oh, Ash running away for dear life. Fluff and stuff getting arrowed in the face. Illusionor gets the kill. Blink out by Ash. He might get chased down. Darky pops the ultimate and Axe. He's gonna go down as well. What a disaster. Activates the blade mail, but no blink to go for. Berserker's call for some extra armor, but he's still gonna get chased down. Stormhammer lands the kill. And Puck actually kills off the Batrider in the meantime. What's going on in this game?
This is a complete team wipe for Snar. Now eventually they also lose the towers, and Puck on top of that. Like he got, this was not a Aegis snatch. This was, they get Roshan for the Radiant side, he gets the Aegis, and of course the team fight. That was horrible for Snar on top of it. So like we have to look at the crafts. I hope they're already updated, and there you go. Look at the experience. 4,000 gold going down the drain, like almost nullified here. And now they're gonna rotate even top, getting the rest of the tower here. Like the wolves already working on the living armor. Now look at the gold. There they already were at 7,500, and now Jesus Christ, they're just going downhill, Snar. So rotations coming in, but Moonlight Shadow is there. They can just TP out unless Axe makes a nice fish. And oh, he does
he
it!
gets it as well, Tom. Really nice
does it.
plays.
That was just a random. That was just a random call somewhere in the side shop, and he actually managed to get the Mirana there because she couldn't decide that she has to go either way. I think she had leap. No, she didn't have leap there. That was the problem. Otherwise, she could have leaped somewhere in in the trees when she was out of vision there. But either way, it's 1922. Like the Roshan was an absolute horrible Roshan for Sna. They lost everything there, the entire team. So let's see how this is going. This game is far from over.
It certainly is. I mean, this Lycan finally starting to get some form of farm. Has the Vlads and now the Medallion of Courage as well, so the farm will be really fast. Doesn't have to actually go back, doesn't have to worry about his HP or anything. Mirana, decent amount of farm, has Yasha, now Mithril Hammer, but the biggest pickup is the Aghanim Scepter on the Ancient Apparition, and he is level 11 as well. So, level 2 Ice Blast about to fly now.
Yep, definitely. So also AA having that level, that helps so much, especially with the Aghanim Scepter, as you just said. And now also Darky getting all his core items, like he got already a Medallion, he got his flats, now he has to work on some HP. That really means he's becoming a monster pretty soon. I wonder though what he's going for. Like sometimes we see some Lycans going for BOTs directly, we see them with PTs, or they just skip it all because they are so fast with the shapeshift anyway, and then just go for example, say directly AC or a BKB. Like this has to be seen, and now they want to get another tower, but there's 4 people from Sna missing. They have to know that. Like Blink's coming out of both directions. Whitebird again waiting here somewhere, and now this is gonna get the next big bang here.
Yeah, there has to be a really big overgrowth, but OD now, he is level 11, so the Sanity's Eclipse might do a little bit more, but he doesn't have any intelligence items. Still, they might catch somebody off guard. Ash is there as well. Berserker's Call actually would land an easy kill, I think.
Yeah, but look at this sentry. What is this sentry directly in front of the tower? Like,
I think they thought that the Tree and Protector might be just around the front area waiting for the overgrowth. Well, he's going there now, so...
But it's still a smart move now by UG. I actually thought, I mean, if they would have gone in here, that would have been an absolute disaster. With not just waiting, but now they go back, farm up the jungle so they don't lose too much GPM here. But like, what they also have to care, I mean, right now they could fall back and just farm properly. The top lane here, there would be a lot experience available.
Oh, Ajax might getting stunned just as he came in arrowed as well. He didn't even get the LSO. Oh, nice defensive astral. But Dreamcoil onto 2 heroes. Starstorm as well, Ice Blast. Will actually miss. There's the overgrowth finally. Ajax might going down, but a nice 2-man Berserker's Call. Darky taken out. Double donk. They had the Aegis on the puck, but still 1 for 1 so far. And Puck gonna come back, will actually be able to escape, gets the blink out, should be safe as well. But Xander might not be so lucky, goes for the TP, Berserker's Call, not there, Dunk missing as well. So 1 for 1, quite surprising I have to say. Wow, God, Puck just living on the edge.
Yep, definitely, and eventually everybody's getting out here. Is this really just a 1 for 1 trade? Like, I think we saw every damn ultimate available on this pitch, and it's just gonna be a 1 for 1 trade. Jesus Christ. Now, by the way, Axe, like, he's 400 gold away from his Axe Scepter, and oh well, like, this is gonna be a lot more dunking, but it's really too bad that they didn't get more. Like, I can't even believe it. I mean, IX Mike's really failed initiation, that he died there, that was kind of the logical conclusion, but wow, that that this is going so horribly bad for Sna, but eventually still just resulting in 1 death. That's really quite a surprise. Axe, by the way, now here back in the jungle, he's gonna finish his Aghanim Scepter with this creep cam, and from there on we have to see how many dunks there are coming. Other core items, well, there's actually not much movement. Like Sna getting here, of course, his Mac, I don't know, what is he working on? You have to look. The OD doesn't even have that much gold. He has, of course, PTs and the Mac, but that's pretty much it.
In lane, they smoked actually up. Whitebear might be huge. There was Stormhammer, Dreamcoil on 3 heroes, Stormhammer on 2. They take care of 2 immediately. Whitebear goes for the overgrowth, not too helpful, and now Sna gonna take a fall as well. Just a matter of time, and yeah, 1 more right click will do the job. Actually, defensive Astral, but there's no help coming in, and yeah, Puck gets the kill.
Like, it's horrible when you Astral imprison yourself and then there's like 4 men just looking at you, surrounding you. And at the moment, I mean, Fluff here is pushing with 1 creep that has Thunderclap, unfortunately no mana, pushing 1 tier 2, and like here on the other side, Ush is pushing the other tier 2, but like Union Gaming, they say like, no, we don't get baited out, or we don't go back, we stay with S5, Now they actually use their cliff as well, and I guess once they're done with the tier 2, there is instant TPs coming in. There's an Ice Blast flying, won't hit on Ash. Now the TPs are coming. Angel is going here, bottom and defending. But yeah, as I said, this game is far from over. 23-23 at the 23rd minute. This is a number, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh god, that's a huge coincidence, to be honest.
Oh.
But Fluff and Stuff went for a Kiilstofte on the Enchantress.
Yep, that's definitely interesting. I mean, it's quite nice because you can prevent your own shatter. Therefore, it's a nice setup for Axe, for example. You just must not use it on anything that has a dagger himself, because there you just make a perfect setup for a shift blink out. But either way, now both teams more a bit defensive. I think Sna, they are like right now in their voice like, hey guys, this was supposed to be an easy win. Now suddenly it's 23-23. Like, we have to look at the crafts, how it's looking. And UG actually finally the craft is getting in their way. 1000 XP lead. I mean, this is not much considering we are even at the 25th minute almost. And like gold wise, as I said, the craft going downwards all the way. It's almost 0. So this game, it could be anything.
I really think that UG has the better lineup, especially because they're ever so slowly getting their items. Necro level 1 finished on Tarky. Puck also working for a Necrobook by the looks of it at the moment, unless it's a Basher, which doesn't make any sense at all. So take on Blink, forward threads, and now going for a Necro. And Sender has his Blade Mail as well on the Sven, which actually might do a lot of counter damage for SNA.
Yep, and now we see the initiative here. We have a 4-man smoke, and Ash was anywhere somewhere around that jungle. Now they're gonna try and find something, but are they actually successful? So far it doesn't look like it. The enemy jungle is absolutely empty. Ash is showing himself now here on the bottom lane, and yeah, they're still looking for something. But UG, they're sticking together, except for the Lycan, of course, who just comes with more and more farm. Necro 1 is done, like the other items are already showed, and now, yep, the wolves are scouting. They run out though pretty soon. New wolves would be ready. Yep, there they come. And yeah, they want to rotate into the tier 2 tower, and that means there is a smoke wasted for Sna, and they have to soon use the TPs for the tier 2 tower. Or maybe they trade bottom for it. I doubt it. IX Mike is already back. Like, also his farm is not looking too good. I mean, he was never really part of all those kills. He died early and everything, but now, oh god, this is gonna be horrible.
And there actually gets caught, but there's the Stormhammer onto Fluff and Stuff. Look at that attack speed. Sven just swinging his slow hammer, but oh, nice Kiilstofte are coming with Ice with the double man, the Circus Call as well. They get one actually. There's the Ice Blast flying in. Might catch 3. Will actually fly over 2 only, and now Darky on the run as well. They might get it long range here, but the skills of Darky now Angel. Lands the arrow onto Whitebeard, but they have to back off, so a 3-for-1 as Ash kills off Angel Apparition in the background as well.
Yep, I don't know what that was, but like it started out so nicely for UG there, finding the Enchantress. I mean, the Stormhammer damage was up, the tower, the arrow damage was up, but like it was eventually not enough. Oh, they lose. Just IX Mike. Again, I have to say, he's always somehow the scapegoat in the entire clashes. He's always dying somehow. And yeah, Fluff actually surviving this with a nice Astral Imprisonment followed by Kiilstofte. So yeah, pretty cool what's coming out here. By Sna, as in also reaction times, it's just 24-26. But as I said, in this game, really, the disadvantage for UG is they have Roshan not on their side. They are Radiant, they have no vision around the Rosh pit, and like Fluff will also make sure there is enough vision. I guess, yeah, there is a gem now here on the Treant Protector that has been out for, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 minutes or so. Like Fluff himself doesn't even have wards, but yeah, I think the Rosh pit is the next, yep, the next big fight. But last time, if you guys remember, that fight was horrible for Sna. They lost Roshan, they lost the Aegis, and they lost all 5. So now, let's see how this is going.
Yeah, UG, they need to land a huge Ice Blast. They haven't been able to do so far. Like in the last fight, it almost hit 3, but just a split second before, Sneaky Nick's Assassin just split. But oh, Darky might get caught. IX Mike chasing 4 steps as well. He gets the lasso, even though the Shapeshift was activated. Ice Blast gonna miss everything once again.
Yep.
Looks like this will be it for the fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Now the lasso is on cooldown, but also the shapeshift is on cooldown. That's a problem. It's not level 3 yet, but there's quite a cooldown. Each has like about 60 seconds. Like for the lasso it's actually 70, and for the shapeshift it is 70 as well. But yeah, the lasso came a bit earlier out, but still. Then Snar says, okay guys, no Roshan, and you guys go top and run away from us, we just get the tier 2 tower. And yeah, that might be the smartest decision possible, because UG, till they can respond to this, they're gonna lose another tower.
Yeah, I really thought that UG actually had a firm grasp on the tempo of this game, but Sneaky Nix Assassins just proving me wrong at the moment. And actually now SNA himself on the OD will have the BKB finished up in a second. And actually Heart of Tarask being built by Ash as well on the axe, so...
Yeah, this axe is getting super tanky, and now, I mean, in the Roshan there's permanently at least one wolf, but that one wolf is also getting now cleared up. There's another one here on the way. That means they're gonna know when Roshan is happening, but the question is, can they contest it? I mean, as I said, the last Roshan was the best example of how bad a Roshan can go, but then again, UG is at the moment pretty spread out. I mean, Lycan is so far away. He didn't go for the BOTs. He went for the Necros, which is gonna be Necro 3 by the way pretty soon. Now there's only those 3, and of course the Sven who could really go fast in there. And now, why is this pause coming out? For a sec. Okay. No specific reason whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. Who needs reasons for pauses? Oh god. Oh, go has been given, so it was actually rather fast, thank god.
Yeah, definitely. And why is it showing our stream offline for everything on joinDOTA?
I think, yeah, it's Twitch. Twitch is messing up because I had a plugin crash, and now just nothing works. But oh, Ash actually might catch. Jericho gets the Berserker's Call, Blade Mail activated as well, but they have backup. Jericho will go down. Yes, there's the dunk. Just the Aghanim Scepter, so much puck dunked as well. Double kill, mega kill streak for Ash suddenly.
Yep.
And this Aghanim Scepter threshold, it's 450 HP. So easy to dunk, and now easy Roshan on top.
Easy Roshan for them. But did you see, by the way, IX Mike without the living armor against the Ice Blast, he would have been just like, he would have just shattered. He lost so much HP there. The only reason they actually got something was really the living armor. And now, I mean, there is a wolf coming in, but this wolf, I don't know, there is a gem, they will kill him. Maybe a bit later he could have tried a deny on the Aegis. That would have been super sneaky and a super play, but yeah. Roshan goes Snar's way, and now, like, oh my god, IX Mike is actually getting hit here by an arrow, but Angel is alone. And now, yeah, he's just force stuffing away, and Fluff, oh, he Scepters the wrong one.
Yeah, Angel should be safe, or actually wants to turn around. There's Ash coming in, Berserker's Call. The dunk is strong.
What was he doing there? Like, seriously?
No, why did he turn around indeed? Ice Blast will hit them free. Fluff should be fine. Living armor as well, of course. And that movement speed from the Culling Blade buff, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, the living armor, by the way, it's so sick against Ice Blast. Because look at him, he would take down quite a lot, like at least below 200 and shatter, but like with the Yule Scepter plus the living armor, like those ticks of the Ice Blast is actually getting soaked up. And yeah, and Ash now again here on the hunt. Jesus Christ, this guy has 3k HP, 30 minutes into the game. He's super farmed, almost 16k. 16 goddamn k. Oh my god.
Indeed. Ash really is the hope for his team. OD, I mean, he's farming up decently enough as well now. But really, Ash Axe, just big plays by him. The Culling Blades doing so much, and of course, just the movement speed buff from it already helps the team so much in the fights. And now, Fluff and Stuff has gone for a Blink Dagger, so gonna go in, throw out an Impetus Blink as far as possible for the max Impetus damage.
Yeah, by the way, that Impetus also last game. This is also a bit the downside of like playing Lycan versus Enchantress. Like, if you run away and he gets that Impetus off, you're so fast far away, that Impetus is doing incredible damage. And now Ash again finding Angel. The call is coming, and is he in the threshold?
Down.
No.
Oh, nice disjoint by the Manta. Such nice timing. And actually, one other thing that UG, they're going for the Necro books, but Fluff and Stuff on the Enchanters can actually dominate one of the minions. So if he's on his game, he will just turn the Necro book against its master.
Yeah. What do you think is the next step for the Lycan? Is he going BKB?
Well, at the moment I don't even think that the BKB is necessary because there are too many spells that go through Magic Immunity anyway. I guess it's maybe good to get out of the Overgrowth once it's activated.
I guess it's more against Astral Imprisonment and the Kiilstofte.
Well, against Arcane Orb as well, maybe once OD starts right-clicking hard with the Arcane Orb.
Yep, that too. No, I think the BKB would still be a nice item, even though, of course, you're right. I mean, the Lasso is going through, the Overgrowth is going through, so yeah, this is, of course, a downside for the BKB, but I mean, they can't land always perfect Overgrowths, etc., etc. But anyway, now we see them rotating here in the top lane. Mirana is already using the leap to go back, and now there's a defense. Fluff, super aggressive.
Kiilstofte up, Ajax might will lasso him, or really, there's the arrow. Berserker's Call is not used, or actually, then there's the dunk. Ice Blast actually hitting on 3 heroes, and Angel coming in Starstorm as well. They get Ajax Mike. There's the Aegis going down as well. I didn't think they're gonna bring him down with Whitebeard. Takes his ball, OD pops his ultimate. Now Darky on the round, Impetus doing a ton of damage. He's still alive though. Necrobooks on the background. The OD actually might be in trouble. Ice certainly is. There's the defensive Astral Imprisonment. Fluff blinks in as well. They want to get Puck. Illusion Roar will miss everything, so Puck has to chaunt to it. He's getting chased down, but he's still alive and actually going aggressive. There's the silence. Hesene is still alive. Oh, he's so low. They want the kill so bad.
Oh,
but Puck, why did he go in alone?
I have
Nobody
no
was
idea.
there to help him.
But yeah, I mean, still, this was a very greedy dive for Snar. They lose the Aegis, and yeah, the X was also pretty close of going down. The Astral Imprisonment actually saved him there, and now they want to go for more. But no,
Ice goes in. Berserker's Call actually will miss. There's the Manta Style Ice now. There's the Medallion with the minus armor, slowed down as well with the Ice Vortex. Still, he's tanky enough to actually get the blink, I think, active. But the wolves are attacking with Fluff and stuff. Does enchant one. They can't catch up. The arrow actually, whoa, he just blinks before the right click hit.
Both actually just blink before the right clicks come in. Now an arrow flies after, but it won't find Fluff, or rather Fluff is dodging. And now on top of that, finding a invisibility rune, that means they can actually go back on Darky here. His entire team backs off, and he's just staying around. This is dangerous.
Yeah, it certainly is. He's finally coming back, but Fluff and stuff just hanging around Sven. Oh, he kills the dust of appearance.
He denies the dust and blinks away. What a cocky move. Like, seriously, what an asshole move.
Oh, indeed it was. And actually, we totally got this update from our Twitch talk before with the action happening. But yeah, it looks like all of Twitch is down because I can't even connect to Twitch at all in the browser.
But like, I'm still on the dashboard and everything, and everything's running fine. We just dropped a lot of viewers. Like, we lost about 30
try to
viewers.
reconnect, refresh the browser. I think it's not gonna work for you either then.
No, I'm not gonna refresh it. So far, everything's working. The chat is up. Like, well, everything's working.
Down for me because I have... Oh, Fluff and stuff actually blinked in, runs into Sanders. There's the Stormhammer coming out. He has, of course, the Nature's Attendance at the attack speed slow Ash now. But Berserker's Call actually missing thanks to the use scepter. So Sven, Moonlight Shadows, he's gonna be fine. Ice Blast, a little bit premature, we'll miss everything.
Hit the wall, yay! Oh well, but like, yeah, Twitch is messing around. This is really too bad. Like, I really hope it's gonna get better or come online in a second. I mean, we're still...
Twitch getting hacked.
Huh?
Twitch getting hacked, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I think there have been a lot of like DDoS attacks because when I connected to the Battle.net app, it also said that they might experience connection issues due to DDoS attacks and so on.
Oh, yeah, I hate DDoSing. I had that twice already.
Like, why the hell would people do that? It's just, how can you feel good about yourself when you're fucking up so many people? Yeah. That's some twisted goddamn brains right there.
But I mean, seriously, if you get Twitch hacked and everything, you know how many people suffer there? I mean, it's not just Dota, it's not just our like puny little JD game here. It is so many thousands of people, all the LoL people, the Diablo people. I don't know how the Stone at the moment, the StarCraft stuff is going on. Like the American Dota stuff is starting now. Asian Dota is starting soon in a couple hours and everything. So it's gonna be really a huge impact, but I'm still hoping that everything is up, and I hope the viewers that I still see here, like 25 I actually see, that are still able to actually watch the stream unless they really refresh their browser. So guys, if you hear this now, don't refresh your browser or anything else.
Yeah, it's a warning. You better not do it.
Yeah, you gotta stay with us or you will not see any Dota whatsoever.
It was working fine for me, but yeah, stupid goddamn Adobe crash. Had to refresh everything. suddenly, whoa, can't connect into it.
But
Oh,
like
actually
when
now
Adobe
it's
Crash, you
fine.
just don't see the stream, don't you? You can still like interact on the chat, so you
Our
better should
chat
have
crashed
not
as well. It
refreshed
crashes.
it. But either way, we have to look in the crafts, come back in the game before the next explosion comes. It's now like fought themselves back to a 10k experience lead and now 7,500, almost 10k gold lead. So like they already had such similar advantage and everything, but yeah, now actually UG is again on the back foot. But they came from the first like disadvantage already back, and now let's see if they can do it a second time. I guess now they switched into like the serious mode. Before it looked a lot like trolling and everything, so let's see how it's going. I mean, the Lycan, the problem is he's not finding too much farm, and now he's getting attacked by Ash.
Yeah, he might get taken out actually. They go on Angel on with the lasso. 3 heroes around. There's the overgrowth as well. Manta still out of it. There's the leap. Ice Blast actually will hit nobody once again, but the illusory orb. Yule up onto Fluffenstuff. Ajax Mike PKB. Will it actually help? Fluffenstuff gets the blink out as well. Ajax Mike getting chased down. Puck kills off Enchanters, and Ajax Mike might get the blink out. The Necrobook's not fast enough, so Ajax Mike, he's gonna be safe, but still like 1 for 0.
Yeah, a 1 for 0, but
Oh, actually,
wait,
Puck. What?
how?
Oh! He left the Necrobook in the Firefly, so the Necrobook died there,
Oh,
and the 2
nice
damage
one.
killed him.
Yeah, so Ajax Mike died actually somewhere here in the trees. So it's a lie, the trees aren't safe. But either way, like in the meantime, Ush is still aggressive here. Now, yeah, he's going for more. Darky is so dead.
This axe, he has a Maelstrom now as well, so lightning procs are plenty, especially if he upgrades it into a Mjolnir.
That's
Actually,
the
Fluff
crazy
and
part
stuff.
about Axe, yeah. If the Maelstrom actually comes, like you have lightning on you, you have the plate mail return damage on you, you have the spins, of course, and I don't know. Unfortunately, there is not more items in Dota that would actually deal damage, like in return whatsoever. For that, you need to play Ability Draft and get Tower Centaur War on us stuff. But now,
Oh,
Angel-
Berserker's Call onto Angel. Ash actually might get the donk and will as well. Manta style not helpful because those spins. Ash, he just kept on spinning.
Yep, like spin to win, that's the best description for this axe. Like if I play axe, I never get a damn spin in my life, and like he's just spinning. I mean, it was the entire creep wave and then on top of it Manta, so I kinda understand it, but I think it was also a reaction problem by the Mirana, to be honest, and there comes like ping problems as well, because he got he got the Manta off, but then instantly he should have just leaped out. But yeah, it just didn't work, and now Ush is just getting 2 kills. Like at the moment he's soloing UG, they don't stick together, otherwise they would have got maybe a return kill on that Ush, but Jesus Christ, he's so tanky, even in the team fights. How do they want to bring him down unless it's magical damage?
Yeah, it's like literally him soloing everybody. And well, I guess if they hit the Ice Blast, they still have a chance. And actually, when he was at 3k HP before the Maelstrom, he died really fast. He had the Aegis at the time, but still, he got taken out really quickly. I guess the Necrobox Dagon as well, it might be enough, but Ice Blast, they scout out Roche, 2 heroes get hit, so they have to back off for about 15 seconds, or nope, doesn't look like they have to, because Ash will be tanking it up, Enchantress will be there with the Untouchable as well.
Yep, definitely. This is gonna be a pretty fast Roshan. I don't think UG can contest whatsoever. And this is now again, of course, a problem. Because, I mean, the team fights, they're always a forth and back. You never know who's actually winning those team fights. But, like, supported by Aegis, that's just too much. I mean, Moonlight Shadow comes now out, but, oh my god, they're already split up.
This is gonna be a disaster, but oh, Stormhammer onto Ash, no follow-up, though Ash actually might go in return. There's the Cold Feet proc as well. But SNA is there, Blade Mail was activated, but I think this Sven is just gonna die outright. Nowhere he can run. There's the lasso on him as well. Yes, Sven takes a fall. There's the dunk. Oh, that movement speed. They're chasing for more now. They have the blink daggers. And SNA, can he actually catch up? He has the cheese as well. No, everybody is back to safety for the time being.
Yep, definitely. But all these blink daggers, Jesus Christ. It's so hard to even move the camera, like when everybody's just blinking in and out and all the time. Either way, now it means 4 men defend. Oh, and the Axe actually getting an arrow, but like, what does he care? He just doesn't care.
Yeah, he's way too farmed for this game. 22,000 net worth, highest on UG, 14,000.
Yeah.
And they want to take their axe. Ash goes in, Berserker's Call, he's gonna miss, but he's not even gonna get punished for the Ice Blast. coming in as well. Only hits, actually, not only on Ajax Mike even. Ash, it flies over him, but they go with the Dream Core. SNA drops really low. Can he actually use the cheese before he dies? There's the Astral Imprisonment. Nice overgrowth as well. Stormhammer onto Sudo. Now Sven coming in. He wants to cleave. Whitebeard wants to go away, but there's the Berserkers. Go on to 2. Double dunk. Might get it third as well. Angel. Dunk. Triple kill. Can he get more? Oh, he wants to get them. He wants them so badly. The dunk will be their 4th. Will it be a Rampage? Jericho, run! Run for dear life. Berserkers called. Dunk.
No!
Oh,
Fluff!
he didn't have mana.
Fluff, why you do this? Why do you interrupt the Rampage? Fluff.
Didn't have mana anyway, I guess, but oh god, so close.
Why you do this, Fluff? This was the perfect Rampage. This was a perfect, awesome play by Osh there, and Fluff is just ruining all the fun. And I guess in the voice, he's pretty much about saying exactly what I said. He's like, God damn it, why did she do that?
It definitely must be like that. Even without the dunk, I think he would have gotten the kill anyway. Just chased him down with a few right clicks. AA, not that tanky at all. And actually, the AA, he had a really nicely timed Aghanim Scepter. But after that, 0 item progression. As is the case with the rest of his team as well, pretty much. And they want to Fountain Dive. There's the Berserker's Call onto Sanders. He might go down Sven. Can't even activate the Blade Mail. It is there. The dunk actually not coming out as well.
Nope, but they can't even leave the fountain at the moment. That's how bad it is for them at the moment. This tier 3 tower will go down eventually, pretty much right now. There is a smoke coming out, but Jesus Christ, you don't need that smoke. And they're actually going back after this Ice Blast. They have to. Now the Ice Blast is actually finished, and they just heal up with Nature's Attendance. Moonlight Shadow coming out, and okay, that's interesting. Sna suddenly playing super passive, super, I don't know, careful. This is... After 44 minutes of this game, I just didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, I guess they wanted more mana on Axe, just so that he could actually dunk Rampage in the next team fight. But oh, Fluff and Stuff, they're just running past him, oh god. If only they had known that Fluff and Stuff was just merrily farming away right next to them pretty much.
Oh my god, what is the puck doing? There was no silence whatsoever, and now, oh my god.
Yeah, the BKB is activated, so he's gonna run away, or is he Darkis? He's giving chase, and the actual goes down. Mirana gets the kill, Ash gets stunned up as well, but Darky might get dunked in a second. Dunk actually is there, godlike for Ash, he's going for more now. Sander gonna get chased down, there's the second dunk. Mirana actually kills off Ajax Mike in the background, and Mirana has to pause the game. GG Mario Bros, what? Don't know whatever that may mean, but Ash going for one. Angel gets the leap away, but Ash has the movement speed. They're going for Jericho. That will be yet another dunk. That's the triple for him. And yeah.
I guess that was a GG call? Or maybe it was not?
I'm not
What
even
was that?
sure
Like,
what
I'm
just
absolutely
happened.
baffled. What was that? Was this an official GG call? Was that just a stupid...
If I was an admin, I wouldn't have just cancelled the game from a GG Mario Bros.
Yep, definitely. So, I don't know. Anyway, this is a 2-game series, so we hop into the starting screen, a bit music, and let's see if we have the second game up and running. I really hope there's no more delay whatsoever. So, anyway, be right back, guys.